This is iCrazyTeddy and welcome back to another video slash stream here on my YouTube channel. Today what I'm about to show you guys is DLC 3 Descent, Gorod Krovi's intro cutscene. My friends, everyone joined here with me live. Today I'll put on my webcam and stuff in a second and give you guys live reaction and stuff like that to this. But I mean, I've already saw this, but Treyarch are streaming right now. Thank you to everyone who's joined me, and let's get right into the fucking news. I mean, yeah, the intro cutscene. Let's watch this, boys.
This was part of the plan we covered. Not happening.
Boys, that might have been the first time some of you guys have seen that, but I've seen it like 4 or 5
Jason,
times.
we just got word from the production booth that melted some of the audio cables. May have had some some technical difficulties there leading into the that IGC. What did we just see?
What didn't you just see? We saw some dragons. We saw a huge mech. We saw Nikolai in that universe. We saw some zombies as well.
So, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing?
Inspiring tune of.
Let me quickly fix this.
Ace of Spades by Motorhead.
I know, right? Coming at you, full frontal.
It really just kind of sets the mood. I mean, that's the kind of piece it is, and DLC 3 really is.
The fuck is wrong with their audio, dude? Their audio is like really glitchy right now. At first they were echoing, and now it's like super weird. See, it keeps cutting out. I don't know what's wrong with their audio, guys. Seems to be some technical issues on their stream, but yeah, like I said, later on today I will have the early Gorod Krovi gameplay for you guys up on my YouTube channel, because thanks to Activision I did manage to play it during one of their capture events, and the map is absolutely amazing. Unfortunately I can't really do like question answer and, you know, ask you guys about answer you guys' questions and concerns about the map, but about 3 hours from now, right now when I'm streaming this at 10 PM UK time, I am going to be actually streaming gameplay of this map. So I don't know what is going on here. It seems like their fucking shit doesn't have audio. Let me quickly refresh their stream.
You want to frame it?
That they fixed
well, if I look at these handy-dandy notes, I seem to think that you will be at San Diego Comic-Con to unveil a new comic book.
You know what? Let's actually watch this again.
You heard it here first. Yes,
oh, shit.
It's, now's the time to kind of talk about that. Yeah, we're going to be going to Comic-Con.
No, allow their new comic. Let's all watch this again, boys. Let's all watch the intro cutscene again. This is like my 20th time watching it. But it's so cool, though. The Ace of Spades! It's so cool when Nikolai's there. Nikolai in the mech suit, obviously, and he sees them. And my dude's like fucking... He's trying to kill them. I'm pretty sure Nikolai tried to kill them in the mech suit. And then the dragon just comes and he just swoops down, takes Nikolai and fucking dips. I told you guys we were going to see the cutscene today. Didn't I tell you? I made a video earlier and predicted it as well. Like I said, a couple of hours from now, you will see official gameplay, early gameplay of this map on my YouTube channel. The Ace of Spades, the Ace of Spades. Oh, boys, I'd love to do that one day. Just like a 4-way parachute. Fucking hell. And this is where they see Drogon from Game of Thrones. The map is so fucking awesome, dude. And yes, the dragons are very real on the map, alright? Dragons are very fucking real. Pesky bastards they are. Hey, we got Nikolai in the mech suit. Who's just fucking drinking. What is that on the right hand side? I feel like it's kind of like the thing that you slam into the ground in the Eisenrock. The Ragnarok, but it's like a shootable version on the mech suit. And I'm actually not sure if you can unlock the mech suit in the zombies map. I didn't really get that far when I played it myself. But all will be revealed very shortly on my YouTube channel. Hey, thank you for leaving a like, Aiden. I appreciate it. By the way, guys, if you guys are excited for the zombies early gameplay that I'm going to be bringing you guys very, very soon on this YouTube channel, let me know by leaving a like on the video. Drop a fucking thumbs up. Here, they see Nikolai. I'm like, yo, reunion? And then this dude's been drinking so much that he's trying to fucking kill his past self. He's like, fuck this. Die! His aim is terrible. And then, just when you thought the team was gonna die, the mech suit gets grabbed. And the dragon is so much bigger than the mech suit. Like, when we saw the dragon at first, we were like, oh, it's not that big. They look the same size as their fucking parachute, but when you compare the dragon to the mech suit, it's like, wow. Let's see, what are they showing on stream right now?
That's the 5 p.m. showing. At noon, you and Craig Hewson,
yes.
I mean, you guys developed this story. You'll be doing a comic signing at on the show floor.
Looks like they're talking about their comic book right now.
At the Dark Horse comic booth.
I'm not really a comic book fan.
With Craig.
I'm glad you've got these cards, because there's no way I could remember all this stuff.
Yeah, right. Me too. So, all right. We covered quite a bit. We have Gorod Krovi coming tomorrow as part of Descent. We've got San Diego Comic-Con Thursday, July 21st. Call of Duty Zombies. What haven't we covered? What do we need to cover off before?
By the way, guys, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow as soon as the DLC drops.
It's
going to be lit.
Gorod Krovi, the kind of feeling of it, the intent behind it. Obviously, it's a kind of integral and crucial part of our storyline, and this is really kind of setting up us getting ready for our DLC 4 finale. So for story guys, it's an absolute essential experience. For gameplay guys, a lot of the things that we've been putting in place through this whole season really kind of comes to a fore in Gorod Krovi.
Thank you for all the likes on the video, guys.
A lot of the kind of work that the team, because the team works incredibly hard setting all this stuff up, I think is phenomenally executed inside Gorod Krovi. And so I'm hoping from a gameplay perspective as well, people really enjoy this experience, because it's been absolutely a labor of love. And I think it kind of harkens back to some of our older style stuff back in the World at War, back at the
that's what we're excited to hear, though.
Studios.
The World at War stuff
kind of
coming
brings
back.
in a lot of the kind of learnings and experience we've got through
Especially for older
our
Call of
zombie
Duty
series
fans,
so far.
people
So
that
I
have been
think
playing
it's,
it for years.
A really fun experience, and I hope people enjoy it.
All right. Gorod Krovi coming out tomorrow as part of
Oh shit,
Descent.
boys,
But
boys.
also, as part of Descent, we've got 4 new multiplayer maps.
Ooh.
And shortly, we will have the studio's own Miles Leslie and Matt Schrantz on hand to talk a little bit more about those. But for right now, let's get to the multiplayer goodness and premiere our new multiplayer trailer. Check this.
By the way, guys, if you want to see gameplay for all the multiplayer maps, check it out. There's a link in the description. Let's watch this trailer.
The satellite probe. We've established remote uplink.
What? Dude, what the fuck? Now that's what you call a multiplayer trailer. What the fuck? I've literally got goosebumps. You guys know I'm a huge multiplayer fan of Call of Duty. My dude's sitting there, Humpty Dumpty looking ass. Yo, shout out to this dude, man. This is absolutely. Oh my god, the audio. What's wrong with the audio?
From the production booth,
Jesus
the fiber optic
Christ.
cable may have melted during that.
What the fuck?
Right.
A fiber optic cable may have melted during that because it was straight
Morning,
fire.
we've got
That's
Mr.
why.
Matt Schrantz joining us momentarily.
Yeah,
to
this is
talk about the
madness.
4 new multiplayer maps available.
Is this Van der Haar's son?
Morning.
Guys,
We've got
one in the chat if this dude is Van der Haar's son right now. One in the chat if my dude is Van der Haar's son because it kind of looks like it.
Additionally, we have Berserk, Cryogen,
And Rumble.
and
Rumble. There we
What
go.
am I forgetting?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
wait
what
a
the
second.
fuck's going on?
Mr. Schrantz, come join us. Matt, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Outstanding.
Yo, what?
You were at Crow
Dude, this is
Rumble.
so fucked.
You know what? Let's just pick it up with Empire.
Empire.
All
Okay.
right. So this is a reimagining of Raid.
Oh
Beloved
my
Black
god.
Ops 2
Dude, what the
fan
fuck
favorite.
is going on right now on this stream?
So, you know, for DLC 2, there was the reimagining of Bonsai as Verge. Tell us a little bit about what it was like reimagining Empire with the new movement system.
Right. So, like you said, with Bonsai, Verge, we took some of those learnings of kind of
Oh, we
experimenting
just
with the
moved
different
from that
movement
side
mechanics
to
in
that
Black
side.
Ops 3,
No, from this side to
which
that
we
side.
didn't have in World
Oh,
at
never
War.
mind.
And then moving that into
Dude, this is crazy. It's literally like they grabbed these dudes and they just said, fucking sit down, put a gun to their head. A black market gun to be specific. They're like, talk about multiplayer. And then the audio cables are all over the place and Jesus Christ. But, yeah, that was by far one of the best multiplayer trailers I have ever seen. And by far one of the best intro cutscenes I have ever seen. If you guys agree with me and you think that's the best multiplayer trailer we've seen so far for a Black Ops 3 DLC as well as an intro cutscene, and leave a like on this fucking video right now. We're about to take another look at this multiplayer trailer. Where did it go? Where did the multiplayer trailer go? The music, just everything about that. We're about to take another look at it because their audio and stuff is kind of, I don't know, maybe bugged out. Some shit's going on. Alright, let's take a look at this shit again, boys. Let's take a look at this shit again.
try me? You wanna try me? Well, here you go.
Okay, they can't stop what they can't hold. Can't rock what they can't go. Can't talk, just can't flop, cause I know the things they can't know. Listen, we're in my position. You gotta go take yours on a mission. With every decision, it's like with a great yo. I'm rolling. And they ain't gonna roll over me cause I'm going. Taking everything that I see and that's known to me. Know it. You know that I'm gonna rise above and show it. The word that I put here, do the things that you know it's me. Against the world, I got my life, I got my girl. That's what I need, that's what I want. You wanna try me? Well, here it go. Yeah, you know it's me. Against the world, I got my life, I got my girl. That's what I need.
Friendly has the satellite through.
You wanna try me? Well, here it go.
You've established remote uplink.
You know it's me. Against the world, I got my life, I got my girl. That's what I need, that's what I want. You wanna try me? Well, here it go. Yeah.
Nah! That was fully mad. That was straight madness. Alright, let's refresh the stream and see what they're getting up to.
The season passed now.
What is that song? I need to find out what that song
Feels
is.
Viking-esque and feels
Okay.
very new and different because you got this bridge and this canyon stuff.
Yeah, that's the first thing I go to when I think of new ideas.
Where's
Viking
Vonderhaar, yo? We
Sure.
want Vonderhaar.
Matt's a Viking.
at heart. Yeah, so he kind of touched on the unique gameplay experiences that you're going to experience in Berserk. What we've got here is there's some really cool curved wall runs in the middle that lead to the kind of centerpiece bridge. And we try a lot of different things out through development. With this, at one point we had it to where you could kind of snipe towards the bridge. That was a little frustrating, so eventually we just forced the player to commit to that fight. So if you want to hit that wall run to the bridge, you're really going to have to commit to it. You're going to have to that's going to be your fight. But at the same time, we've got some maneuverability there to where you can wall run straight to the bridge from the exterior canyons. But you can also hit under the bridge and basically just cut the map right in half, go under the fight for the cool flanks. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. This one, I'm a big CTF fan.
Yeah?
Like so many of you out there.
Oh my
But
god.
this is a really great CTF map. I like.
Did he
I like
really say
CTF
that?
maps to where you've got some maneuverability.
Guys, if you check out my gameplay on this map, the map, what is it called? Berserk, you will see during the early YouTube capture event, we were actually playing CTF on the map, and all it was the craziest spawn trap in BO3 history. Once this stream is done, go to my channel, or the link in the description, where it says Berserk DLC 3 gameplay. Make sure it's Berserk, the map. We played CTF on it, and you guys will see one of the craziest early gameplays that you've ever seen for a map. Literally, the people kept spawning, we were standing right behind them and just shooting them 24/7. But yeah, we'll get back to their little commentary. Can we get Vonderhaar, please? Can we get a hashtag We Want Vonderhaar in the chat if you guys want to see some David Vonderhaar action?
This one.
So Rumble is really awesome. I really like this map. And to give you sort of the precursor on why we thought of this idea, so Treyarch and some of the fans kind of rag on us because they say Treyarch only knows how to make 3-lane maps, right? You guys only make formulaic, repetitive 3-lane maps.
I've never heard that before.
And the funny thing is, the interesting thing there is that if you look at past developers that have made really successful FPS games, they also have 3 lanes. You know, CS and even COD 4, which is heralded as like the greatest COD game ever, and it does have really awesome maps. They all have 3 lanes. So it's not a Treyarch thing, it's just inherent to good map design, but we did want to try to flip it on its head and really try to deliver something that didn't feel like the standard 3-lane style that we do start from. So this map actually really only has 2 lanes, clearly defined 2 lanes. One is an interior in the stadium, this other is this large arena area that offers some overwatches and some really interesting fights.
Matt, anything to add? It's
I mean,
what Miles said.
Yes, ditto. No, yeah, the 2-lane is really refreshing for gameplay. It kind of cuts down on where you need to look for enemies, but at the same time, we've got some nice, like he kind of mentioned, the tunnel that leads from the inside lane to the outside lane. So that tunnel, you're going to be able to take that. You know, we've got a bunker in the arena. which is a very big power point for various game modes globally. But search and destroy, there's going to be a hard point in that bunker. But if you need to root an enemy out, you're going to be able to take that tunnel underground and then come in and surprise your enemy. And then, like I said, over that power point, we've got some nice window battles for the snipers. Semi-autos.
All right, boys. Yo, who wants to see the zombies cutscene again? The intro cutscene. You guys want to see that? Like for zombies intro cutscene. I'm about to rewind it and find that shit right now. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? The amazing intro cutscene for Gorod Krovi. Here we go. Let's go, boys. Look at him just smiling, sitting back. The ace of spades! The ace of spades!
This was part of the plan, Recover! Nothing happening!
Jason, we just got word from the production booth that melted some of the audio cables. May have had some technical difficulties there leading into the...
All right, boys. I am back. Let me quickly turn on my webcam. Let's see. Who's liked the video? Have you guys liked the video? Have you been liking the stream? If you guys have liked the stream, then let me know down below in the comment section in the chat by leaving a comment saying like, and I'll shout out some of the people that left like... David Van der Haar! If you guys like the stream, I will try and shout out as many of you guys as I can. So like the stream, like the video, and I'll try and shout out as many of you guys as I can. Like, see in the comment section down below. Let's take a look at what Van der Haar's saying.
Try to figure out what fracture all of us to promote it into that core category, right? There's a list in this game. Every time you do a playlist, you matchmaking up just one more tiny small groups of players. So it's actually really important for us to get that right always, and make sure that we have a healthy, sustained population so you can find good matches in there. Fracture is really exciting for us. It's really fun for us to play internally. I think you get a lot of really kind of heated conversation about sort of how to pivot the mode and what's the best parts of it and where to take it. And we're having a lot of fun with that conversation. So working with Dan Bunting and the team, we really thought the best way to go about that was to actually just stop holding on to it as we were doing and give it to you so that we can kind of extend the conversation that we're having internally into you. So I'm sure our friends at Reddit and other places will help us create the official places to have that dialogue and conversation. So on Friday, probably around 10 a.m., Fracture will be in bonus. So you'll have bonus Fracture, and then you can play it. Matt, why don't you tell them about Fracture?
Yep.
Oh shit, is that a new game mode?
Fracture,
I'll give shout outs in a second here, by the way, guys.
So when we set out to bring a new game mode, we had a bunch of ideas. It's kind of how we did with Safeguard. But we know that two teams focused on a single objective is fun. We found that from Hardpoint. We found that from Safeguard. We realized some other game modes in in Black Ops 3 are very popular, like Kill Confirmed, with the act of killing an enemy and him dropping an object. So we kind of threw all of that in the mix, and we came out with Fracture. So what Fracture is going to be is two teams pitted against each other. When you kill an enemy, he's going to drop what we call a core file. You'll see that on the ground as an orange object. It's a unique asset to the game, so it won't look like anything else. You'll want to go pick up that core file, similar to how you would in Kill Confirmed. But the difference here is that once you pick that up, it's going to be on your person. You're going to hold that. You'll be able to see how many core files you're holding. You can hold up to 10. And then in order to score for your team, you're going to want to go find the Fracture site, which is the deposit point. So you want to take all of your core files to the Fracture site. That Fracture site is going to be online for about a minute when it releases on Friday. And you want to stand in that deposit point. And as you stand there, you will deposit your core files. That's how you're going to score for your team.
So it takes about quarter second per core file, so it's not you don't just get to run and then that's it. You go there, and if you have a lot, it's very satisfying. Score sort of building up. It's a 25 score per event. The mode can have really big swings. So I think what's pretty interesting from the scoring side for us that you don't normally see is normally there's a score, the score goes up by 1. Here, the score can actually be 5 and then go up to 10 because someone drops into the Fracture point, pops out 5. You can really cut somebody off, take out them, pick up all the core files that they were carrying, take all those back and capture them. And you can get these kind of very interesting swips. I think we have a 10-minute timer right now, and it's 60 fragments. So the games are lasting 7 minutes, 8 minutes, somewhere in there.
Yeah, about 8 minutes.
Yeah, so it's it'll play in sort of the Call of Duty time that you're all familiar with and like, but you can get those kind of weird swings. Guys like Miles who like to sort of chase the edges of the map and mop up. He can come back and get you when you least expect it.
The best feeling in the world, and I can't wait for the public to feel it, is when you see a guy and you see that he's got the little orb, which means he's carrying stuff, and you kill him and pop him, and all the core files blow up. It's like candy. It's like a piñata, right? You just want to go get him, but then that's the really interesting gameplay mechanics is, do you go out and get it? When? Do you wait for your team? Right? There's a lot of new things that have added upon all the other game modes that we've sort of taken into this soup, basically, and out come Fracture. And it's really fun, and I think players are going to enjoy it.
You guys have it running in all the maps, right? We didn't hold back on any maps, so we could try small, medium, and large maps, kind of get a different thing. How many Fracture points are there usually per map?
Typically about 4 per map.
About 4, and they're rotating linearly or randomly?
Right now, we always start at the middle one, and then we'll go random from there, but that's one of the knobs we can kind of turn. We can go completely random. We can go linear like Hardpoint. For right now, it is random.
So why do we do random instead of a linear fashion?
I'm so glad Vonderhaar's asking these questions.
So, like with Hardpoint, we really wanted to push that structured setup at the next Hardpoint, set up your defenses.
Let me mute this and give some shout outs. By the way, guys, new game mode called Fracture. It looks absolutely amazing. It looks like a mix between Kill Confirmed and Hardpoint, which is pretty cool. So now it's going to be kill based and also objective based, which is going to be pretty cool. Let's try and give some shout outs to some of the people that have left a like on the stream so far. We got Dark Knight 8902 in the comments. Thank you for leaving a like on the video. We got Kenzie in the chat. Thank you for leaving a like. We got Claudio Cruz. Thank you so much, Claudio, for leaving a like. We got Brian Lugo, thank you for leaving a like. We got Alexander, thank you for leaving a like. We got Shaban, thank you for leaving a like. We got Derpy Dude, thank you for leaving a like. We got Brian, thank you for leaving a like. We got Asian Dragons, thank you guys so much for leaving a like. I feel like David Vonderhart knows what he's talking about so much more than all these other 3 dudes here. Like, I've met him in real life once, and it was like, this was before Black Ops 3 came out, and he knew everything about the fucking game. And the way he explained everything, the way we would ask him a question, and he would answer with like 7 different answers, and I would be like, whoa, this dude literally just answered every single question I had about Black Ops 3 in like under a minute. He was like, this, that, and the other. The core mechanics of the MD5 hash have been decrypted and turned into this specific game mode on the black market and all of this. And pretty cool guy though. In case you guys didn't know, he's actually my birth father. So yeah, I guess that's a first for some of you guys. If I ever do a day in the life, I'll make sure he's there and shit. Or maybe a Q&A with my dad. I'll make sure David Vonderhaar's there. Shout out to Isaiah Campbell. Thank you for liking. We got Lilia. Thank you for liking the video. I appreciate it. We got Wilson says, what's the new game? It's called Fracture, buddy. We got Fernando Lopez. Thank you for leaving a like. We got Fox Energy Gamer. Thank you for leaving a like. Guys, keep the likes coming in. Keep the support coming in. I'm going to go back to their little commentary right now.
How to work with the developer to kind of polish something in a certain way or take it a certain direction. So, like, mostly it's like we have these conversations. We have them every time we play test. So how do we have that conversation with fans? How do we have that conversation with players? Like, that's what I want to get out of it. That's what I'm really excited about. So, like, Matt and I would talk a lot about, you know, the importance of positive spawn influencers for friendlies in the mode. And if you turn that up or down, how does the mode change? Well, what behaviors happen then? So what I want to do with this thing, with Matt and the crew, is say to the fans, okay, here's everything you've been saying. We're going to take this knob and we're going to turn it all the way to the right. We're going to do that for a day, a week, a month, it depends. And then this is what we expect to have happen, and then what really happens, and then just start that dialogue, because it's a really good chance. I think you know, a lot of developers and even us, it's a great chance for us to kind of figure out how to reconnect with the fans about how to go about developing something. You know, there's a lot of smart people here that work very hard to make something like this come together, but there's way more of you than there is of us, always. And that will always be true. So how do you have that conversation? And I think now things are maybe just a little more calmed down, you know, after 3 DLCs. Just a little bit. Not much. Yeah, I think we still have to do something after this DLC, don't we? Some other DLC.
I think it goes to 4.
What?
Yeah,
4.
That's right.
Buzzkill. That's right. All right. Well, cool.
Right,
that's
boys, we
Fracture
back.
out
We
on
back.
Friday.
Friday, 10 a.m.
All right.
Friday.
There is a list
pretty cool.
of other things to look forward to. Not only do we have Fracture coming out on Friday, tomorrow morning, Jason Blundell is going to be on the PlayStation stream, twitch.tv.
Tomorrow morning, I am going to be
PlayStation
streaming
to
DLC 3, alright?
Get that out of the way before you tune into game. That's right, you just saw that.
Guys, tomorrow I will be streaming BO3 Zombies and multiplayer.
You'll see some of these very good-looking gentlemen on that stream tomorrow. Wow. That's 11 a.m. Twitch, YouTube. I don't know, we might even go Facebook. Who knows?
Don't do it.
Let's try that again. There we go. And then, 2 in the afternoon.
Oh, don't do it.
We've got a live stream with the one, the only Kyrie Irving. That will be at 2 o'clock with Swifter, Typical Gamer, and Hike the Gamer. And they'll be playing a little bit of Descent. Follow at Call of Duty for details. That's it from us. We've got Descent coming tomorrow. Thank you to Jason Blundell, Mr. Vonderhaar, Miles, Matt.
Thank you to me as well.
Guys online tomorrow, 11 a.m. Have a good one.
Wait, did he hear what I thought he said? Guys, I'm pretty sure he said leave a like on the video. And by the way, guys, make sure you have your notifications turned on, because tomorrow, when the DLC does come out and I do stream it, I want everyone to be there. You'll get a notification. I think I'm going to start off with zombies, do an Easter egg hunt, show you guys how to turn on the power, whatnot. Also, let's see, what's the time right now? The time is almost 8 p.m. 2 hours from now, guys, I'm going to be live streaming early gameplay of Gorod Krovi. It's not going to be a long stream because I'm only allowed to show you guys 15 minutes worth of gameplay. But 2 hours from now, I will be live streaming Gorod Krovi, showing you guys some early gameplay on my YouTube channel. So make sure you are subscribed, make sure you have your notifications turned on. If you guys want to check out any single gameplay from any of the new multiplayer maps, I will well, I mean, I've left a link in the description, so you guys can obviously do that. And obviously, here's some gameplay of the new game mode called Fracture that's going to be coming out. Shout out to Jasper, thank you for leaving a like. Shout out to Matt Shelton, thank you for leaving a like. Shout out to Brad, thank you for leaving a like. I appreciate it. Someone says I'm making a stream GTA's cutting stunts. Yeah, that's going to be later on, tomorrow evening. During the day, early morning, midday, stuff like that. Maybe even afternoon, I'm going to be streaming Black Ops tomorrow. And then later on in the afternoon, I'm going to go in for some GTA new DLC. It's going to be fucking lit, boys. Like, tomorrow is literally going to be the busiest day all year for me. It's going to be insane. So I hope that answered you guys' questions. But yeah, I've got gameplay of all 4 new multiplayer maps up on my YouTube channel right now, which you guys can check out. This new game mode actually looks really, really cool. It's called Fracture, by the way. The objective is for you to collect, I forgot what they're called. They're like these small little ball things. Let's just call them, collect the fucking little balls, and you need to take them and drop them off to a deposit point. Now, the thing about the deposit point is you need to collect these core files and take them to the deposit point. However, the deposit point is going to change. Also, you can grab multiple core files. So think of it as playing Kill Confirmed and Hardpoint, but you don't capture the hardpoint, you capture the tags, and you take the tags to the hardpoint. Think of it like that. And you can carry multiple tags, and if you get killed on the way, then the enemy can take all of them and take it to there. So it's going to be crazy. There's going to be different rotations and stuff like that. I guess I'm going to end this stream right here because there's not really much more that we can say. I'm going to end it off by showing you guys the zombies cutscene once more. After that, I'm literally just going to be going through my own early gameplay that I've got, reviewing it and getting the best clips, so when I stream it later tonight, you guys will have the greatest experience. Shout out to Wolfie Vlogs, thank you for liking. Shout out to Casey, thank you for leaving a like, I appreciate it. Okay, so let's go to right here and end off this stream with the zombies cutscene for any of you guys who have not seen it. This is the intro cutscene for the zombies map. What the fuck is going on? Oh, looks like I need to refresh it. My bad. My bad. Really? Well, looks like we can't even do that unless I load it from my gameplay file. Oh my god, I'm actually going to do that right now. Should I do that, guys? Should I load it from my own gameplay file? Let's go. I'm about to show you guys what it is. Hold on a second. First, I need to get rid of the screen share in case I pop up something that I'm not allowed to just yet. Okay, I'm about to show you guys the intro cutscene for Gorod Krovi. Alright boys, we back. Desktop, can you see it? This was something that I recorded myself, so take a look boys and enjoy. Peace out.
This was part of your plan, Victor Man? Not exactly! There! He's got a parachute! Pull the reserve!
Sorry, I had my mic muted. We're gonna have to stop it off right there because that's where it jumps right into game, and that's where all the shenanigans go down. Do you guys like my Infinite Warfare shirt? I hope that game's gonna end up being good. But until then, we got 2 more DLCs for BO3. Oh my god! Oh my god! Dab! Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. 2 hours from now, I will be live streaming early gameplay of this DLC on my YouTube channel. Let me just quickly show you guys. This is my gameplay file right here for the DLC. I'm gonna go review this gameplay, crop out the best bits, and show you guys this DLC zombies map in all its might. It's gonna be so fucking insane. Early gameplay. Make sure you are fucking subscribed and turn on your notifications right now. If you guys are hyped, leave a like. And yeah, we're gonna end it off with a super little dab! Thank you guys for watching.